The hip hinge progression begins with the dowel hip hinge, which is an excellent learning tool for the athlete as it provides them with some feedback as to the alignment of their spine. If you can carry out the hinge movement while maintaining contact with the dowel on your tailbone, between your shoulder blades and on the back of your head, while also keeping your shins vertical, you'll know that you've completed the correct hinge movement rather than rounding over with your back or by simply squatting down with your knees. This will be harder to maintain as we add some load, so it's essential you master the dowel variation before progressing to weighted variations. The first weighted variation is typically referred to as an RDL, and this is an excellent variation for people who do not have boxes or platforms to rest the plates on before they lift. Usually some type of elevation is needed, as most lifters cannot get into a proper setup position with the bar resting directly on the floor. The next couple of clips will show the lift being performed from boxes of different heights. It's not the height of the box that's important, it's the position that you're able to maintain while you're completing the lift. So don't be afraid to err on the side of caution and use a box height that is on the slightly higher side to ensure that you're able to maintain the neutral spine that was demonstrated with the dowel, as opposed to trying to go too low, losing your posture, and then having less benefits from the lift and also increasing your chance of injury to the low back. As I go through the reps here from the different box heights, try and notice how the only thing that changes is the angle of my torso to the ground. I haven't rounded at my lower back and I haven't squatted down with my hips. Both of these will make the lift much harder to perform properly and also lead to more stress on the low back. It's likely that over time, as your mobility, stability, and skill with the lift improves, that you'll be able to maintain the proper positioning while getting the bar closer to the floor. It's important that you do not rush this process and maybe check with video when you're going to do so that you're still maintaining proper positioning. The last clip shows a front view, and this is mainly to show the stance and grip width. So you'll notice it's about a shoulder or hip width stance, a double overhand grip. Make sure you grip the bar nice and tightly, which will activate some muscles in the upper body, making it easier to maintain your posture.